Alright, what's up guys, Choco Sir here, and we're back with another Secret of Mana Randomizer Seed of the Week. This is number 184, and we have a surprise, we have a Vanilla Long Seed for this week. I know the last couple of weekly seeds have been Mana Tree Revival. This week is going to be Vanilla Long. That means we need to complete the Grand Palace and defeat the Mana Beast. Alright, so we have 7 flags for this weekly seed. Let's go ahead and take a look at them really quickly. Starting off with restrictive logic, we have randomized boss elements. So those bosses are going to have randomized elemental affinities to them. They will be casting spells of their randomized element. Some of them may show up as non-elemental, which means they can cast almost any spell in the game. Almost. Hints are disabled, so we are on our own as far as hints. We have vanilla bosses and vanilla shops, so we know where all the bosses are in vanilla. We know where all the shops, what all the shops have in vanilla, which shop has what. No chest drops, and random status ailments set to easy. So nothing too crazy for this weekly seed. Of course, that depends on where everything is. How many seeds we need, or how many elementals we need, I should say. Where the sprite is, where the girl is, we may possibly need her. So yeah, hopefully the seed isn't too bad, but let's find out. Alright, board start, 3, 2, 1, go. Now, of course, if you don't know, starting off with the boy at the waterfall means that we cannot do the skip here, so we have to just walk around as you would in vanilla Secret of Mana. You can only do the skip here if you have the girl, if you have a girl start or a sprite start. Alright, so we're gonna walk around and pick up our starting weapon, see what it is. We'll check that out, and then we will be on our way to getting our freebies. Alright, boomerang start. Not a bad start, honestly. Okay, Dragon Ant Fire. Could be a good sprite weapon once we get them. So I might not forge that at all. Always nice starting off with a Int weapon, if you know that you have to get the sprite at some point. Alright, I'm gonna try a slightly different route for freebies. Okay, there's the sword. Okay, Int and Confuse. Alright, sword. It is. Yeah, I'm gonna try a slightly different route for the freebies here. We're not gonna save split anything right now. We're just gonna check out freebies and see what we can get out of those, and then we will move on from there. Alright, so we want to head towards Gaia's Navel here. Of course, being Vanilla Shops is on, Vanilla Bosses is on, means that we don't need to check typo. And disabled hints as well means we don't need to check the typo hint either. Okay, Dryad Seed on Watts, that's nice. And as I just said, we are not going to be save splitting bosses here in Gaia's Navel. Tropicalo takes some time to kill, so we're not going to bother with it. Okay, Boom Orb. Hope out. And we're going to head straight down to the magic rope chest. Yeah, so I'm interested to see how this route is gonna treat me here. Go ahead and smack them. Alright, there's Dryad. Okay. So, Dryad and the Dryad Seed means the sprite, once we get them, is going to be hitting the ground running. as we will have the burst spell at our disposal. Of course, that doesn't mean much if we run into a bunch of Dryad element bosses. So there is that to think about. Okay, we want to be a little careful here. Don't want to get swarmed by those guys. We don't have any armor yet. Okay, 600 gold and water seed. All right, water seed's nice. We'll take that. It's always nice to start off with a couple of seeds, an elemental or two. I could get a steel cap and a wolf band here, but I'm actually gonna save my money right now. At least I think steel cap and wolf band gets me 21 defense total. That's 580 gold, if my math is right. But we're not gonna bother. If I'm gonna get 21 defense, I might as well get a coon cap. But we're gonna wait. Alright, we're actually gonna head west over towards Turtle Isle here. And then we're gonna head south towards Tasnica afterwards. I'm gonna try this new route and see if it's any better than my original route that I usually do. Because usually I'll go to Santa's house after Matango. I'm gonna try to hit up Ice Country last. Alright, so we've got 1800 gold in our pocket. We can't get anything here though, because the shop here is actually full of expensive stuff. And we don't want to mess with that shop. Now, after this, I'm gonna try to head for a lighthouse into Mera. Depends what we get here, though. Okay, Sea Hare Tail is actually not a bad pickup here because now we can actually turn that in. We're in the vicinity of Kakara, so we might as well turn that in right now. So, slight change of plans. We're gonna head to Kakara and turn this thing in. Alright, Sea Hare Tail gets me $1,000. So yeah, you know what? We are going to buy some armor right here. We're gonna go Coon Cap and Silver Band here. That way we will have something to work with. Honestly thinking about getting a fancy overalls, but I think that can wait. I think that can wait for now. Okay, Mera has nothing as usual. Mera doing her job. Alright, so we've got a few good things so far. We got 2 Mana Seeds, we have Dryad. We have the Sea Hare's Tail. We already turned that in though. Not bad so far. We got swords. Okay, bow orb. And the axe. Okay, axe is a good find here because now we can check Dark Palace and we can check the Sunken City chest. So I might as well route those in as well. Those are free checks. A lot of swords in here. I think both types of swords are sitting in this place. Okay, whip orb. Warp out. We check ruins here. See what we can dig out of there. And after ruins, I think I want to hit up Dark Palace. Or Sunken Continent, either one. Okay, there's Sylphid. That's nice. Alright, Sylphid in tow. Of course, we don't know what is required for Grand Palace yet. We will find that out later on. Speaking of Grand Palace, I might just peek in there just to see what the first two orb rooms are. Okay, there's Shade. And 2 elementals in here. Okay. Do I check the back chest? Yeah, might as well. There's no danger to us checking that back chest right now. The enemies here aren't that bad. I don't see any like trap flowers or anything that can stall my progress, so might as well go for it. Oh, speaking of trap flowers, there's one right there. Although, looks like trap flowers in green drop spot, so I think that might be the only one in here. Oh, yeah, there's 2 in here actually. I forgot about that guy right there. There's 2 green drops in ruins normally. And they are still level 1, so they don't have the MP to cast Sleep Flower yet. I imagine they will soon, but we don't have to worry about them right now. Alright, so we'll grab whatever's in here, and then we got options actually. I could hit the Sunken Continent. We could head to Dark Palace. I'm thinking to go to Dark Palace though. Dini, wow, 3 elementals in the ruins, which is actually pretty insane. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's try Dark Palace here. Yeah, let's try Dark Palace here. We can go Dark Palace into Lighthouse in the Sunken Continent, maybe. We could try that, I guess. Alright, we do have the axe. Otherwise, I wouldn't be in here. Or dig whatever's out of here, and then we head to Lighthouse after this. Alright, here's hoping I don't get slowed. Level 2. Oh! Sprite! Ooh. Okay, Sprite came with the whip. Oh, that's actually interesting because now I'm definitely going to Sunken Continent. We can check the Grand Palace chest. Sprite here is actually complexity 1. I'm going to give him the boomerang as well, since we needed the axe to get to him. About check the other chest in here. This guy's gonna hit Sprite. Or not, he dodged. Alright, can we... Oh no, he's getting hit. All right, 800 gold. Rope out. Okay. Yeah, now this route's a little bit more feasible to do since we have the whip. Alright, so we want to go to Lighthouse here. And I gotta get Sprite some armor as well. And then after we after we get done on Sunken Continent, I'm going to head to Ice Country. Okay, Boom Orb. I want to check my money real fast just to see how much I have. 2,500. Okay. Does that get me chest guard, silver band, and coon cap? I don't think so. So we got 550, 525. We're talking 10. 1075. Yeah, I'm actually gonna work on Silphid here. I might have enough actually. I'm not sure. Yeah, I might have enough. Okay, hit this. 68. Okay, this axe must have high damage range. Alright, Sword Orb. I'm gonna try to kill some enemies here. Get the Sprite to level 2. Okay, Sprite's level 2. Alright, we want to check the first 2 orb rooms here, just to see what we need. We may be able to do them. Depends on what they are, though. Okay, alright, Gnome. We can't do that, though. We don't have Gnome, unfortunately. And this is Salamander. Alright, we can't do that either, since we don't have Salamander, obviously. Go ahead and start working on Dryad here. So unfortunately, we can't learn too much here right now. Go ahead and open that up. Alright, there's a bow orb. We are going to rope out. My next stop is Ice Country. I'm going to get the Spice some armor though. I think I have enough for chest guard, silver band, and coon cap, I think. Pretty sure I do. We want to go to Santa's house first. Alright, bow orb. We're gonna stop by Total Village and pick up some armor for Sprite. Total Village sells the same stuff that Kakara's shop does, which is convenient since I don't have to fly all the way to Kakara. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have enough. But this, yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright, so the only thing I need now is some armor for the boy. And I'm actually gonna sleep here as well to get my MP back. And we can sleep and save. Full clearing Ice Palace is not that bad of a play right now. We have the Whip, we have Dryad, we have Undini, we have Sylphid, we have Shade, we have 2 Seeds. I don't see an issue in doing that right now, so we might as well do it while we're here. Yeah, I don't want to waste MP right now though, so we're just gonna not use MP right now. Of course, we're gonna grab this chest in the process. Ooh, Luna. Luna is good. Can I drain off anything in here though? I don't know. I might be able to drain whatever's in Mystic Book spot. Maybe. Depends what it is. Eggplant man. Okay, yeah, we'll try drain if I'm done. Okay, Luna's level 1. Boy just hit level 3, that's fine. Alright, Tonpole, looks like he's fire element? Yeah, it looks like he's fire. Alright, he might be dead actually. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, Axe Orb. And I think after this, I might just full clear early game after this. Maybe. Non-elemental has to be. I'm just gonna fire 2 burst spells at it. And hope this kills him. He did. Yep. Nice. Yeah, I'm thinking Pandora Ruins because we can just fly north to Pandora Ruins from here. We have the Water Sea, so we can turn that in as well. Yeah, I'm thinking a full early game clear. Wind Seed. Wind Seed is interesting, actually. Yeah, right here. Trying to think. I'm thinking Ruins into Mantis Ant. We save in Potos. If there's nothing at Mantis Ant, we move on to Water Palace. No. Woo. God bless Dryad. Oh man. I don't expect ninjas to be in here. Okay. I might as well get this to level 3, to be honest with you. Alright, Luna's level 2. I gotta remind myself to get some armor for the boy, or some chest armor. He's still wearing his default overalls here. So I do want to upgrade him relatively soon. Alright, what element is Warface? Looks like he's non-elemental. We're just gonna throw burst on him. Hit. Yeah, we've got several options right now. Full early game clear isn't a bad option. Can also turn in the Wind Seed, can also turn in the Dryad Seed. Boom Orb and a Bow's Orb. 5 bow orbs. And we don't have the bow. We don't need the bow. We have a fully functional Sprite, 3 seeds, 5 elementals. He is good to go. As a matter of fact, we really don't need to force this sword. I mean, I can, but I don't need to. We also have to keep in mind that Lumina could be required for Grand Palace, and if she is, we need to find the girl. Alright, speaking of girl, she gives us a Boom Orb. Alright, let's see what's in this treasury. Another Boom Orb, Jab Orb, 1800 gold, Spear Orb, Glove Orb, and the Dark Seed. Okay, Dark Seed is actually not a bad pickup here. This Dark Palace is already open. But we're not going to turn in the Dark Seed just yet. Instead, we're going to head to Potos, we're going to drop a save, and then we're going to check out Mantis Ant, see what's there. We don't need to sleep, we have full mana. Alright, what do we got? Ooh. Water element. Okay. Should be dead right here. Should be. Yep. Dryad. Dryad, sometimes you're too strong for your own good. God bless. Okay, we do get a sword orb here because this spot always gives up a sword orb. Okay, nothing. That's a reset. We don't need that sword orb, so we're not going to take that. Alright, so from here, I think we go Water Palace and turn in the Water Seed. If there's nothing at Water Palace, we can reset. We'll come back and do Undini's Cave. Alright, Jabberwocky... Earth? No, I think he's fire, actually. Looks fire to me. Let's try freeze. Yep, it's fire. It's fire. I think Earth is a darker shade of brown on most bosses. But when it comes to randomized boss elements, sometimes you can tell what element the boss is immediately just by looking at it. And then other times it's harder to tell. Okay, there's the light seed and a sword orb. We're gonna go ahead and drop a save at Miss Luca here. And we're gonna go ahead and check out Undini's cave after we magic rope out of here, that is. So we've got 5 seeds. We can turn in 4 of them. We can't turn in the light seed since we don't have the key to the tower. I don't know if that's even going to be relevant, but we'll see. I'm going to fire 3 here just to get this to level 3. I need 4 actually. There we go. Alright, we are just cruising through this seed so far. Okay, there's Salamando. That's good. Salamando's good. Okay. I'm actually gonna check Witch's Castle here for 2 reasons. 1, there's the hint that we can get from the Nestle Berry, and 2, there might be something here. So with that said, we are going to start working on our Salamando magic in case the next boss is weak to fire, which who knows. We can get this to level 2. Why not? Kind of late for that magic absorb. Or maybe not. Five and P. We're gonna drop a save in here though. Just in case there's nothing here, we can reset. Just in case. I think I need one more lava wave to get it to 3, I think. Yep. All right, let's see what we got here. Find girl in a tower. Okay, so girl is most likely in the Light Palace, but we can't get to her right now because we don't have the key. And she may possibly be required. I'm gonna throw this out. I'm gonna switch to freeze here. He's Dryad Element. For sure, he's Dryad Element. I think he's dead though. Yeah. All right, so we're missing Gnome. We're missing Gnome and Lumina. We know Gnome is required, so we have to find that. Lumina may also be required as well. But of course, we don't know that yet. We don't know if she is or isn't. Alright, what do we got? Jab and a sword orb. No thanks. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and reset out of that. I think we just go to Gaia's Navel here. Yeah, we just go to Gaia's Navel here. But before I do that, we are going to drop by Kakara and pick up a golden vest for the boy. Probably should go fancy overalls, honestly. Yeah, probably should. That's alright. We'll be okay. Because we're not guaranteed to find the girl. We may need to find her. Well, we know where she is. We may need her though. Okay, let's see. We are going to Gaia's Navel, right? I'm gonna drop a save out here at Nico. I could force the sword, but I don't see a need to, honestly. We'll just have Sprite carry the seed as he usually does. Alright, Tropicala. Fire Elemental? Yes. Yeah. Alright, he's dead. Alright, let's see. Tropicalo down. We check Kilroy after this, and then all of early game will be cleared. Except for Earth Palace, which we can't do yet. Alright, Whip Orb, Axe Orb, Jab Orb. No thanks. We reset. Check out Kilroy. See what's there. But yeah, once we find Gnome, and well, I can't say that because like I said earlier, Lumina might be required and we don't know if she is or isn't yet. And if she is, we need to go find the tower key, which means we need to go get the girl. Okay, Dryad Element Kilroy. Houdini, take care of this guy. I think 3 should do. I think. Yep. I think going back into Grand Palace also isn't a bad play, just for information. Maybe not though. I kind of don't want to go back in there until I get Gnome. Until I find Gnome. Alright, so nothing in Gaia's Navel. Let's get out of here. We are going to turn in some seeds now. We're going to start off with the wind seed here. since we are right here. Yeah, we're just gonna focus on turning in seeds now and see what we get. All right, Springbeak is light element, so you, sir, are weak to shade. Shade's only level 1, but that's fine. It should be enough. I'll throw a Dispel just to level it up to 2 here. Dead. Nice. Or we can check Fire Palace too. We may be able to get through there. I don't know. All right, what do we got? Ooh, there's our gold key. Okay, and the glove. Nice. Actually gonna follow that because, like I said earlier, the girl might be required, and we know the girl's in Light Palace, so we're gonna go fetch her right now, and then we can turn in the Light Seed in the process. Now she might be behind the Light Seed for all we know. It's very possible. Ooh, there's Gnome though. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave just yet. Alright, another tiger. Dryad element tiger. Oh, we are out of mana. Alright, no problem. No problem. Oh, didn't kill him. There we go. I might have rolled low there on one of those 3 freezes. I might have rolled low. Because I was thinking 3 freezes would have just flat out killed him, but obviously it didn't. Okay, level 11. Another bow orb. Jeez. 7 bow orbs. Alright, Prim, you in this chest? No, you are not. Okay, so she is on the Light Seed, confirmed. Sprite has 4 mana. Alright, Gorgon Bull. Just gonna burst it down. Throwing a freeze here. Should be dead. Yep. Alright, so we know the girl is here. Thinking about checking Fire Palace after this. Maybe. Okay, Boom Orb. Grand Palace is a gamble now because it's possible that Lumina is required. Okay, girl came with the spear. How much money do we have? 2,600. Okay, we should be able to get her pretty much the same stuff as the Sprite is wearing right now. So we're gonna go get some armor for her real fast. Yeah, I'm scared that if I go to Grand Palace now, I'm gonna run into a Lumina room. I'm going to Fire Palace actually. I'm gonna stop by Kokara first. Can also turn in the Dark Seed too while I'm at it, but let me get this stuff first. Alright. Coon Cap, Chest Guard, Silver Band, Herbs just in case. Ah. Long menu. Okay, yeah, we're good. Actually gonna drop a save as well. We don't have the Fire Seed, but I mean, Fire Seed pedestal is kind of a low priority check anyway. So I'm not expecting much there. So I think it's okay if I check the Fire Palace without the Fire Seed. Of course, this might be the one seed where, oh, Lumina's sitting at the dang Fire Seed pedestal, which would be a really bad thing. Okay. Keep your spirit for all I care, honestly. I mean, I don't have... Can have your gloves. I highly doubt we need to hop the wall here. I do want to cast this though. Alright, what's our element? Salamander. Okay, we got that. Okay. Maybe we'll luck out and find Lumina here. Okay, there's that. We don't care about the Moogle belt. Is this even randomized? Orbs are both salamander orbs. Alright, Jab orb. Okay, there's the bow. I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm actually gonna peek. I'm actually gonna peek the last orb. In the event that Lumina is actually sitting at the Fire Seed pedestal, I doubt it though, but you know, Rando can, you know, Rando control you sometimes. Dryad. Okay, we can actually open this now. Might as well open it. We're not gonna fight the boss though. We're just gonna open the path to the boss and then rope out. Yeah, I'm scared to go to dang Grand Palace here. We could be in go mode. What are the odds that we are in go mode right now? I gotta take the gamble. We have to take the gamble here because if we don't need Lumina, then we're good to go. But if we do need Lumina, then we're going to have to find her. We have to find out. Okay, we know this one's gnome. And we know this one is Salamander. Yeah. Okay. So now we can check the next two. I'm gonna drain MP while I'm here. Alright, this is Shade. Okay, so far so good. Shade is required as well. But yeah, we could be in go mode and not know it. That's why I'm here to find that out. Another Shade room. Okay. So far so good. Haven't run into a Lumina room yet. Okay, this is Dryad. Alright, so Dryad is required as well. And so the chances are looking good right now that we don't need Lumina. Ooh, Houdini. That's what, 4 so far? Houdini, Gnome, Salamander. No, 5. Okay, girl leveled. Alright, it's gonna come down to this last room to see if we're in go mode or not. Alright. We got... No! Luminous required! Oh, I hate this seed. Wow, I was afraid of that. That was exactly what I was afraid of. I'm actually going to turn in the Dryad seed here. Wow. Unlucky. Let's drain. I thought I was home free. Damn. Okay, here we go. Dark Element, Snapdragon. Alright, we got you. We don't have Lumina, unfortunately. Work on your gnome while I'm sitting here. Oh, you didn't die. Okay. Let's try that. That was bad, actually. You level Sprite? Yep. Excellent. Man. This seed had to troll me. Right at the end. The last orb room. Alright, 400 gold. Oh, there's the fire seed, too. I don't think I checked that, honestly. I don't think she dies here. Nope. Man. Had to be the last room. Had to be the last room. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. What's gonna happen is Lumina being required, and then I'd have to rope out and look for her. All right, Spear War. We check Watermelon here. I mean, Yeah, Rando's gonna Rando. What can you do? Alright, guessing your ice element. Let me try lava wave. I probably should have cast fireball. I couldn't catch that damage. Did. Yep. Okay, it was fire. Alright, so I guess we can just turn in mana seeds then. What haven't we turned in yet? The dark seed, the fire seed, and I think that's it. We turned in the water seed, we turned in the light seed, turned in the dryad seed, whip orb. Ooh, there's the earth seed too. I think the fire seed pedestal's faster. I think. Okay. Grab that for the sprite. We're gonna drop a save. Now I definitely need to save split. I'm gonna try to turn in the rest of these seeds here. Fire seed pedestal seems like an awful check though. I don't like it. I'm gonna commit, but I don't like this play. I think I should have went to the Dark Palace and turned in the Dark Seed. Earth Seed is kind of in the same boat, where it's a low priority check and it just feels awful to do. But Fire Palace is completely opened up, so we might as well check it. I honestly don't think Lumina's here. Worst case scenario, she's sitting at some obscure spot like Kettlekin in Sunken City. Or she's sitting at Doppelgangers, or she's sitting at the Mana Tree. Oh, I already hit that. Why am I in here? Okay, Dryad Element Minotaur. Cast Freeze. Yeah, I don't like this check at all. Fire Seed Pedestal usually doesn't have anything on it. I mean, sometimes it does, but most of the time it really doesn't. And I think, I feel that it doesn't have anything. All right, Axe Orb. Yeah, I thought so. I knew that was a bad play. Sometimes it happens though. All right, we reset. Check Dark Palace. Oh god, Lumina could be anywhere too. We also don't have the Moon Seed either. So it is possible that Lumina could be sitting behind the moon seed too, which I really hope it's not, but we just gonna have to find out. Damn, enemies, get out of the way. Yeah, I probably should have came here first. Alright, lime slime. I could cast bouquet, but it's not worth it. Dead. Alright, so we turned in every seed so far. We're turning in the dark seed now. We haven't turned in the earth seed yet, which that's pretty much in the same boat as the fire seed pedestal. I mean, what do I have to lose? I might as well check that next. And then if there's nothing at the earth seed pedestal, I'm going to Pure Land. I probably should go to Pure Land now, honestly. I'm scared that Lumina's sitting at the dang mana tree. Alright, Spears Orb, Axe Orb, reset. Alright, so nothing at Dark Palace. Oh, brother. It's one of these seeds. Alright, let's save. Let's check Earth Palace pedestal. As much as I don't want to, I might as well at this point. We've turned in every other seed so far. Or at least we've seen what's behind every other seed. Drop a save right here. Earth Palace is one of those places that you just need to save split. You just need to. Alright, we do need Sofa to get in here though, which we have. Haven't really needed to use Sofa on this one. Of course, that could change when we get to this next boss. We're gonna go ahead and reset speed up on the boy here. Yeah, this check feels god awful, but we're gonna try it. Okay, he's gonna sleep me. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, light element Gigas. Alright, we got you. Nope. $44. Oh, you're not dead. Try freeze. Hopefully this kills him. Good. Woo. Not expecting that to do 44 damage. But then again, we are level 14, so well, she's level 13, I think. No, level 12. She might be level 12. She's a couple of levels behind. Alright, Jab Orb. Alright, let's see. Moonseed. Wow! Why are you at the Earth Palace? Why? Why? That is like one of the ugliest spots to put that. Holy jeez, what? I mean, I guess it's better than Lumina sitting at the mana tree, but still. That is insane. Alright, so now we gotta walk this palace again and trigger that last orb. Man. Rando is gonna Rando. I mean, that's just all we can say here. All I know is I'm glad I checked Earth Palace. I mean, it was definitely a gamble check though. Because, like I said, Earth Palace, Fire Palace, places like Kettle Ken Spot, they are all low priority checks. Oh, we don't need that. Those are if I have to check them checks. Or I've exhausted all my other options. Check. Alright, so that's all of the orbs. We're good to go now. We can go ahead and beat the seed. We should get around a 120. We'll try for 120, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, Dark Element Mech 3. Of course your Dark Element. I don't have Lumina up to speed here, but that's fine. We got a level 5 Dryad, so we'll just rely on her. Chain. I need you to refresh that. I'm also going to cast Defender on you too. Hey, that didn't kill him? There we go. I might have to stop somewhere and grab a walnut or two. Just in case. Alright, whip orb, whip orb. This seed though. Alright, 3,900. Help out. Yeah, I need some walnuts. And I think my armor is probably falling behind a little bit now, so I'm going to grab some candies and chocolates as well. I mean, we do have cure water, yeah, but I would rather get some walnuts and candy and chocolate too. I could also upgrade my armor a little bit, but I only have 4,000 gold. I can't do much with that. Alright, we're good. We're good. Man, I kind of wish I had the Midge Mallet, but eh. Can't have it your way all the time. Alright, let me be a little bit careful here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and defend the sprite here. I hate when that happens. Get up here, you two. Okay, we got owls here. There's the silence on her, surprisingly. That's one boy. Yep. So we got owls in freaking silence wall right there of all spots. Owls are in what is that enemy called? Weepy Eye? No, this is the upgraded ones. Whimper spot. All right, Buffy. Let's see. You are Earth element. Let's throw one of these out actually. I think you're Earth element. Oh no. You are Wind element actually. All right, we throw a burst on you then. My gnome isn't leveled up, unfortunately. I'm dropping on my head. Drain. Restore speed up. He should be dead. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This seed isn't even that difficult, honestly, because of all the power you're getting from your freebies. But I'll go over all that in my synopsis at the end of the run. Okay, nothing there. Someone's getting waved. Of course, it's me. Hit this. Okay, my shade is, I think, level 2. Spread out here. Go ahead and throw up a wall here. We know there's owls on the fortress. Oh, level 3, okay. We might be able to sub 120 this seed. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, Spear Orb. Sprite, did you level? You did. Okay, perfect. Alright, we got Heckhounds, we got Embermen, we got Owls. All annoying stuff over here. All annoying stuff that we don't want to deal with. We don't want to deal with their Blaze Wall. We don't want to deal with their damn silence from the owls. Go away. That's why we cast wall. Okay, I'm getting Blaze Wall though. Oh, maybe not. He targeted someone else with that. Thank goodness, because the boys wall ran out there. Alright, Dark Lich. Ooh. Water? No, you're weak to... I think you're weak to Earth. Hmm. 201. Oh, he's Dryad element. He's definitely Dryad element. Don't need speed up here, but it's okay. Yeah, he's Dryad element. I just sucked 40 MP from him. You did. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, some bosses you can't tell right away what element they are. And Dark Lich is a good example. And that could have looked like it was wind, but it was Dryad. Alright, Mana Beast. Alright, we have... Okay, we actually didn't level off that last boss. So I'm gonna go ahead and Walnut Sprite. This is why we bring Walnuts, by the way. Try to keep him in place with this. Four. Yeah. Alright, flashbang warning. As he's coming. On your last fight, okay, yeah. He might be dead, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, he's dead. Alright, GG. Yeah, he's dead. Wow. Lumina was in a mean spot. Absolutely mean. An awful spot. Alright, so we gotta let the Mana Beast come on down and blow up. And that'll be it. Alright, so it looks like we're getting 118? No. No. Almost 118. Alright, 117.59. Yeah. The seed actually wasn't bad at all. Not a bad seed. You get plenty of power early on. You do your freebies. You get a free sprite. You get 2 seeds for free. You get Dryad for free. Sylphid was free. Shade was free. Undini was free. Luna was free. All those elementals were free. Unfortunately, the elementals required for Grand Palace weren't free. Gnome wasn't free. Salamander wasn't free. Lumina definitely wasn't free. So yeah, I feel as though the route that I took was better than if I would have done the original, or if I had done my normal route that I usually do. And I think I'm gonna start doing that route more often on my runs. Like when I go early game, the Potos, the Gaius Naval, it depends on the flags too. Like if there's hints involved, we go to Kaipo, we go to Pandora for the hints, and then we go to Moogle Village, Matango. Now from there, instead of going to Santa's house, I think I'm just gonna go west to Turtle Island, and then south to Tasnica, and then work my way from there. If I have like an axe or a whip, we can try Sunken Continent. If we have a sea hair tail like we did on this seed, we can go turn that in easily. So yeah, I want to try doing that route from now on and see where it gets me. But yeah, the seed definitely not a difficult one at all. Like I said, you get a lot of things for free, 2 mana seeds for free, plenty of elementals, you get a sprite for free, you get the axe for free. So this is one of those seeds where you definitely want to just skip out on bosses early, do your freebies, do all your free checks, and then go from there. Now the only tricky part of the seed I feel is trying to find Lumina, because Lumina was in a god-awful spot this seed. Honestly, Earthseed Pedestal, as I mentioned earlier, is not a popular check among many runners. It's out of the way. It requires 2 different things to get to it, and it's only 2 checks. You need the whip, and you need whatever elemental to trigger the crystal orb at the start. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not a popular check. Earth Palace Pedestal is not a popular check. Fire Palace Pedestal is not a popular check either. It's up there with checks like Doppelgangers, Kettleken's spot in Sunken City. In some cases, Northtown Ruins, bosses. But the Lamy Cave is also a very unpopular check. It's just one of those checks where you kind of have to save split, because if you don't, you're stuck with whatever you get there, which sometimes it's just nothing there in those spots. A lot of times it's nothing there, let's be real. But in the event that there is something there in one of those awful locations, I mean, it is what it is. Rando is going to rando, as they say. Now, would Pure Land have been a better play at the time? Probably, because there's more checks there. Probably, but at that point, I mean, yeah, we probably could have just easily killed the bosses. But we're talking about 6 bosses. If Lumina was sitting at the mana tree, you have to keep those 6 bosses under your belt, which means later stuff is going to get harder to kill. But honestly, I don't think it would have mattered much on this seed because of how many elementals were available, how many seeds were available. You have access to, I mean, let's be real, you have access to all 8 seeds this run. So technically, you can get your spells up to, let's say, a reasonable level 6, level 7 maybe. So it's not that difficult to kill bosses when your levels are like, 15 plus, maybe pushing level 20. But the only reason why I checked Earth Palace is because I was turning in seeds anyway. That was my plan. I was going to turn in every seed that I had, minus the moon seed, because we didn't have it until the end. and then roll from there. But yeah, Lumina was in a really atrocious spot this run. And I feel as though that is going to eat up time for players. I mean, unless someone decides to check Earth Palace, which, like I said earlier, it's not a popular check. I mean, you won't find most runners checking Earth Palace until maybe the very end or near the end of a seed, because, like I said, it's an out of the way check. Only reason I did it again was because I was turning in mana seeds. I even went to check the Fire Seed pedestal. That's usually something I don't do because, like I said, Fire Seed pedestal is just it's a low priority check. But yeah, other than that, not that bad of a seed. Let's see, we needed to grab 6 elementals for Grand Palace minus Sylphid and Luna, which weren't required. Sylphid was required in a way because we needed Sylphid to get into the Earth Palace to get Lumina. Luna really was the only elemental not required this run. Although, as always, Luna is nice to have on both the sprite and the girl. Alright, anyway, 117.59 is our time for this seed of the week. Yeah, I really like this route that I did for the most part. I really like the route that I did. And I'm gonna try to incorporate that route into my runs and see where it gets me. Of course, you know, every seed is different. We may have an axe, we may have a whip, we may have a sea hair tail, we may have, you know, other stuff. And those will not, and if I don't have one or two or any of those, we can't check certain free checks. So there is that to work. There is that to consider. So yeah. Anyway, 117.59 is our time. I will see you guys next time.